brand new from TULA. Really feels like there was a lot of attention put into it. The stretch just goes crazy. TULA's kind of testing the waters here. It just doesn't look the best for me personally. I really do feel confident in a long sleeve fitted crop like this. So it's something different that TULA hasn't done. Where did I put that? Oh, it's right here. I personally kind of want to go back for the leggings, I'm not gonna lie, because I like these so much. The best way I can describe this is very, very breathable, very, very stretchy. Test, test, 1, 2, test, test, 1, 2. Test, test, 1 and 2. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Danielle, and if you're not new here, welcome the heck back. My YouTube channel is all about the in-depth details of TULA try-on, so let's get into the details of the new TULA collection we have coming. The Beauty in Motion collection, and this is launching on Wednesday, August 27th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I wish that it was on a weekend because I know weekdays are harder for those that are in office, so I apologize for that. I know that I'm not the one that sets the dates, but I just wish that it was on in a more convenient time. Maybe a Wednesday in the evening would probably be a little bit easier, but I digress. Per usual, for any TULA order, whether it be this launch or any launch in between or any order that you place in between, you can use my discount code Danielle. That will get you 10% off of any order. It directly supports me and my little life. I make a small commission with TULA. It also strengthens and supports my relationship with the brand, and it's why I'm here being able to review all these pieces for you guys. So thank you to anyone and everyone who has used my code, plans to use my code. I appreciate you. Your support does not go unnoticed. With that being said, my monthly giveaway is always open. All you have to do is send me a screenshot of your order confirmation where it shows the discount code used, whether that be via email, Instagram message. Send that my way so that I can enter you into my monthly giveaway. That's the only way that I know you use my code. I don't receive like a list or know who uses my code by any means. So I want to be sure that you guys get entered into my monthly giveaway because it's my way of giving back to you guys. Also, if you haven't been following me on Instagram, go do that because I normally do like a story exclusive giveaway that's a little extra on top. So as far as my stats and sizing, same dealio. I am 5'3", around 160 pounds, probably more towards 165. So I'm on the shorter end, but I have a 34C chest, a 30-inch waist, 43-inch glutes, and around my thigh is 27 inches. I do have a wider back and wider lats with a thicker core abdomen region, and then my hips go out with a smaller waist, and then I have thicker thighs. So my true size, like my go-to size for things is a medium. I would say I'm a jean size 8, and then for tops, I normally go for a medium. For shorts, I normally size up in a large just for extra comfort. I'm in a phase right now where I really like the comfort. I don't want to be too tight and squeezed, and this collection is perfect for that if you're the same as me. This Beauty in Motion collection is filled with a new fabric, brand new. This fabric is being called FeatherTech, and it is made of 2 different materials, tactile and lycra. When I saw this two, I'm like, I don't know what the heck that even means. I want to be sure that I describe to you guys this fabric the best I can since it's new and it's nothing like TULA has released. So what did I do? I went to Google and I made sure that I understood these two fabrics. So Tactile is actually a specialty brand of nylon fiber. It's known for its softness, durability, lightweight feel, and it dries 8 times faster than cotton. Lycra is a brand name for a synthetic fiber called spandex or elastane. Lycra is known for its exceptional elasticity and its ability to stretch significantly, but returning to its original shape. The best way that I can describe this fabric is nothing like TULA has, but I will say it's a very much so cross between Bear and Sierra / Pure Luxe for what we know. It's like Bear because it's super stretchy and super breathable, and it's also on the thinner side. So it definitely has to me like a more spandexy feel. So it's thin. As far as the fabric itself in relation to Pure Luxe. It has that like softness and durability like Pure Luxe. So I feel like it's a cross between those two. I do want to also mention, because I know sometimes people cross over to different brands and buy other brands. And if you have bought from the brand Paragon before, it's definitely similar to their Naked or their Reluna fabric. So if you're a lover of that fabric, I think you'll really love this. I haven't tested it for running, but it performed really well in the gym. I just want you guys to know this fabric is very light, low compression. You're not gonna feel super held in this, so it's similar in Bare in that way. It offers a lot of comfort. I've worn this to the gym. I think it's gonna be great for lounging, working out, light impact movement. You're not gonna get a lot of support or, like I said, compression with this. Very similar to how Bare feels. So as far as like overall sizing for this fabric, you're gonna hear me say a lot like sizing down, because even I myself like my size down in these, and even getting my true size, I feel like I could still size down because it has so much stretch, it's thinner, and it's not compressive. If you're one to not like Bare or not like anything that doesn't offer compression, this may not be the drop for you. Just putting that out there, because it's not, even like with sizing down, I don't think it's gonna offer a lot of compression. But if you're one that you love the Bare fabric and you like light compression and you like comfort in your activewear, this is going to be a great launch for you. What this is made of and what's on the tag, it says 83% nylon, 17% lycra. I do also want to make note, as I've worn these pieces, I've noticed that they pick up on little like fuzzes easier, so just keep that in mind. So like when I put this new crew neck on with the shorts, it caught the it catches those little like fibers. This fabric, although it feels super like durable and will hold up over time, there is some pilling, especially on my shorts in between like the thigh area, because I have thicker thighs and they rub. I feel like that's just a normal thing for me, to be honest. So I always have my handy dandy fabric shaver, which works amazing. So I really don't have an issue if pieces pill. Now it's not like a lot of pilling by any means, but I do see this fabric, since it's so soft and thin, you'll experience some pilling. So if you don't have a fabric shaver already, especially for the bottoms this round, get yourself a fabric shaver. It'll change your life. It is sweat wicking in that it dries quick. Now, when you sweat, you're gonna see sweat in these pieces for sure, because I've already experienced that in these. So you'll definitely see sweat in these pieces, but it's something that I personally do not care much about. But it dries quick, being that it's on the thinner side. And then as far as cellulite for the bottoms, obviously black is probably your best friend, but I wouldn't call these super like cellulite friendly, because it's a thinner fabric. It's going to be kind of like Bare. So it's like Bare, but it doesn't have that marled effect, which in Bare, that marled effect helps smooth over the cellulite. For this, since it's solid color, it doesn't really help smooth over any cellulite. Now, I didn't get any leggings by any means, but I have cellulite on my booty, and you can definitely see that in the two colors that we're getting in this, but it's not something that I really care too much about. But I wanted to be sure that I let you guys know that, just in case you are looking at these colors in these pieces. So I definitely think black is obviously more cellulite friendly, then cypress, the green color, and then redwood. All these colors are completely squat proof. They're not see-through. I think it's given that they are like a double line, darker colors. This fabric does a really great job of being squat proof and not see-through. And now I want to chat through the colorways that we're seeing. The one that I'm holding is redwood, mauve pink. We're seeing the cypress colorway, which I prefer this colorway over the redwood, just because I think I look better in green. I prefer green, and I just love this shade of green. Beautiful olive green. I love this color so freaking much. And we're also seeing black pieces, of course. And then we're getting this comfort crew neck, which is also coming in the cypress redwood, and it's also coming in this beige color, which is very pretty. Let's go through all the pieces, their details, and try them on. The FeatherTech Classic Legging. This is coming in the black, redwood, and cypress. $76, sizes extra, extra small through 2XL. We're seeing the 23 and 26 inch. I chose not to get these because I am a shorts girl, still a shorts girl. It's hot here in Florida. So I decided to opt out of these leggings for now. So FeatherTech being the fabric, Classic being the seam on the booty. So these do not have, none of the bottoms have the interior glute seam. It's just a regular schmegular seam, no little elastic. So glad to see that as an option. So we're getting the FeatherTech Classic leggings, and then we're seeing the FeatherTech Classic shorts, which is the same, just in a shorts variation. We are getting those in black, redwood, and cypress. 4-inch will be $52, 6-inch will be $54. They are the FeatherTech material. We have the Classic glute seam, no glute seam on the back. The FeatherTech Classic shorts, I have a large on here, but I also have a medium that I'll show you guys. So I'm wearing a large in the cypress color, and I'm preferring my medium more. So I think a lot of you will be happy with sizing down in any FeatherTech bottoms. Even in my medium, I still have a good amount of space, a good amount of stretch. So I just want you guys to know that. I really wish I would have done a medium in all the shorts, if I'm being honest. The large is still comfortable, they still fit. It's just so stretchy and offers a lot of room. And since the material itself isn't compressive to begin with, I don't get a lot of hold here. So that's my only big note. If you're in between sizes on any of the bottoms, size down. Go with your bare sizing, go with your smaller size. Even if you are like a true size, I'm gonna recommend you size down just because this fabric is so stretchy. So stretchy every which way. Light compression are a 6-inch. They're also coming in the 4-inch. We have no front seam, a nice like longer thick waistband that's double layered. Again, light compression, not getting a lot of hold really anywhere in this short, and no squeezing of the thigh. And I already have like some fuzz on these. As you guys can see, it's picking up on fuzz, but we have the branding, which I actually forgot to mention also on the Element cami. On the Element cami, the branding is right here. And then on the shorts, we have a monochrome TULA logo. No glute seam in these. I really don't think they need it, given that it is thinner. I feel like it sculpts already, so I'm glad they didn't add that. With a sticker test, as far as sheerness, like you cannot see, no, you can't see that. You can't see that. You gotta really stretch it. I don't even know where it's at. Oh, it's right there. I really don't think, I think these really are perfectly, like really good squat proof. We're not gonna have any issues. Here is a size medium in the FeatherTech Classic shorts. Again, I'm wearing a 6-inch, and these just feel so much better, like less fabric. But you guys, I still have so much stretch everywhere. Please don't be afraid to size down in this fabric. It's just thinner, stretchier, and it's great. I just want you guys to know and not be afraid to size down, especially if you're one to love compression. You won't get a lot here with this fabric, just being that the way that it is. It definitely just fits me better at the waist, around the hips, around the glutes. And I'm really happy to share that this style of short and all shorts moving forward are the extended gusset, so no camel toe issues whatsoever. Wore these to the gym yesterday. They performed well. This is one of those bottoms that once you start sweating, it just kind of like sticks to your body and stays put, which I really, really love that. So I want to test them out for running, although they won't offer, you know, a lot of compression and hold. I still think these will be really good. This is a really good like sweat type material, or like workout class where you do sweat. It'll stay in place, which I love. So that is a look at a medium classic short. Fits me so much better. Separate from the FeatherTech Classic leggings and shorts, we are seeing FeatherTech Soft V bottoms, which is basically the same thing as the Classic, but it just has this new feature on the back of the rise. It's funny because I actually like this variation more than the Classic that we're seeing, just because it's unique and different and very flattering. So that is really the only difference that we're seeing on these bottoms. So we're getting a FeatherTech Soft V legging. This is coming in only 25-inch inseam. They'll be $78. Sizes extra small through extra large. Now I know that this is limited sizing, and it's only one color that we're seeing in both the legging and the short, which I'll talk about in a second. This is because TULA's testing the grounds for this style, and I personally, after like trying this on and wearing it around, I wish this was coming in all the colors. To be honest, I like this style more. It's just so flattering and so unique, and I'm all about just something different. Along with the FeatherTech Soft V shorts, which I chose to get the shorts. They're only coming in 6-inch. They'll be at $56. Sizes extra small through XXL. So we're seeing the shorts and the leggings in the Soft V design, which I'm really excited about. The FeatherTech Soft V shorts, again, they're only coming in 6-inch and only in black. I already want more colors in these shorts because they're so flattering and so cute. They're the same as the classic shorts, so like same fabric, obviously. FeatherTech fabric, so super stretchy. I'm wearing a size large. Definitely wish I would have done a medium like the other shorts. If you're in between sizes, definitely size down. And if you normally size up, definitely size down. Sizing down, size down. So FeatherTech fabric, no front seam. The branding is right here on the left leg. You can barely see it, monochrome. And then the biggest difference is the back rise. We just have like this thin elastic here that keeps it up, and then it dips down, and then it has this scrunchy detail. I just think this is so freaking flattering. So flattering. No interior glute seam, just a classic glute seam. It's so flattering. I just love these shorts so much. The FeatherTech Element bra. This is a new sports bra for TULA. It's coming in black, redwood, and cypress. It'll be $44. Sizes extra small through large. They're recommending this bra for A to C cups. I'm going to call this one moderate coverage and light to low compression. So on this design, we have a really cute, almost like how you see the bandeau style, just like one fabric lay on the front, and then we have the branding here on the front, which I feel like this branding right here is so subtle and so cute. And then the rest of the bra is the spaghetti strap material. The straps are adjustable, and this strap down here is the same FeatherTech fabric. So it's just one strap that's not adjustable down here, but these two are. My mic definitely died, so I apologize for the little change up of audio. We have the FeatherTech Element bra. This bra is definitely light support and I would say like moderate coverage. I'm a little bit conflicted because I love the front design of this bra so much. Like it gives bandeau, but I wish that the strap situation was a little bit different. We do have these two adjustable straps with just this one strap in the middle, and because I have a wider back and just more muscle and fat on my back, it just doesn't look the best for me personally. If you are more petite or have a smaller frame or have a smaller chest, I think this bra is going to be super cute on you. It's something that I'll probably wear underneath things, if I'm being honest. It does have removable cups. This bottom band is stretchy, but it just doesn't offer a lot of support, so it gives the opportunity to fall out. So if you have a heavier set chest, this may not be the top for you. Very simple bra. I just wish the design were a little bit more, I don't know, supportive, I guess. It'd be cute if it was like a full bandeau with like the straps that you could remove and put on differently. I feel like that would be a really cute design for this. So I'm wearing a size medium in the color black. I feel like it runs pretty true to size. I couldn't see myself sizing down or sizing up. So I feel like this bra itself runs pretty true to size and will definitely be itty bitty titty committee friendly. The FeatherTech Element cami. This is coming in black, cypress, and redwood. $50, sizes extra small through 2XL. So technically I feel like all cup sizes would work for this. Just know that it is a double layered cami. There is no cups, no built-in bra, none of that. But I still technically think it could work because you could put like another sports bra or double layer the cami or a regular bra under this, and I think it would work just fine. I'm gonna call this again light to low compression, and as far as coverage, I would call it moderate. The simple front design, spaghetti straps again, with adjustable straps in the back. I really like the simplicity of this, and I'm excited to try this one on. Element cami. This is in a size medium. I feel like it runs pretty true to size. If you're in between, size down. I'm going to say that about a lot of these pieces. They just have such insane stretch, you guys, that I could get away with a small and would be fine. Like, so I just want you guys to know, don't be scared to try to size down in these pieces, please, because even over time, it's kind of like bare. They'll stretch and conform to your body. Comes to above my belly button, so it's like that waist length crop, no cups, no built-in bra, which I hope to see TULA integrate that in their future tops, which I've already given that feedback. But just know there's not a lot of support here, not a lot going on aside from the adjustable spaghetti straps. That's kind of all the support that I'm getting here. So other than that, it's a simple, like, you know, cami design, like simple little almost square neckline with the spaghetti straps, not a lot of spilling out, so like moderate coverage. Love the design of this crop so much, and I'm gonna see myself wearing it a lot, especially for like walks, yoga, any light impact movement. I think I'll be able to wear this, but because there's no lining or anything, I don't think I'll be wearing this a lot like to the gym per se. So that is the FeatherTech Element Cami. The FeatherTech Soft Curve Crop, coming in black, redwood, and cypress. $48, sizes extra small through 2XL. I recommend this for like A to C cups because of that V that goes down. I think larger cup size could get away with this. But again, this is another crop that does not have any built-in bra or pads, which I'm kind of disappointed to see, but I've already let the TULA team know about wanting crops like this and tops like this to always have that built in, because even as someone with a C cup, I also prefer it, and I just like that more support, because I feel like now with these tops I can only wear them out about so much. Light to low compression, and as far as coverage, I would call it low. On this soft curve crop, we have this beautiful, very flattering neckline here that comes low, thicker straps, and then the back is just like a regular scoop back. FeatherTech Soft Curve Crop. Again, another crop where it's coming above the belly button, almost to the natural waistline. Another crop top where we don't have any cups or built-in bra, so just keep that in mind. It is still so flattering. I think I'll wear this most, honestly, for errands, for lounging, on a day where I'm just like resetting, and for walks, honestly. So definitely like a more loungy top, just because there's not a lot of support there. The straps are thicker. They do feel more secure than past TULA crops. However, I don't think I could do a lot of like running around or like bending over movements, because I feel like I'll just spill out or they will fall down eventually. If you're in between sizes, please don't be scared to size down in this one. I'm wearing a size medium in the color Cypress, and I like my medium. It's very comfortable, given that I'm going to be wearing this for comfort activities. But we have this beautiful neckline. I love this neckline. I just wish this had like a built-in bra. Like this would have made that 10 times more beautiful. It's still so flattering and so comfortable. So we have this soft V neckline. I love this neckline so much. And then the back is just like a regular scoop back with the branding right here. FeatherTech Soft Curve Long Sleeve, coming in black, redwood, and cypress. $54, sizes extra small through 2XL. They're recommending this for cup sizes A to D. And as far as compression, I would call it like moderate, and coverage is low. This entire long sleeve is made of the FeatherTech material, so even the arms, as someone who has thicker arms, is stretchy. So this whole thing is stretchy, but it is fitted. So just keep that in mind. We have this very flattering, wide neckline. It comes out pretty far. And then that same soft V design, and then the back is just regular. I'm always so unsure about fitted cropped long sleeves, but I put this one on and I feel so cute. I'm not really like a gym girly anymore. That's not my identity. I don't like strongly resonate with that, but like it takes me back to the days that I was. This is the FeatherTech soft curve long sleeve made of fully the FeatherTech material. Now in this top we do have cups to remove, which is nice because you know, this is kind of like one piece. It's not like a long sleeve that TULA has dropped in the past where it's like you can throw it over a sports bra and then have 2 layers. This is kind of like a one and done deal, a one-stop shop. The cups this round just don't feel as oomph, you know, they don't have that oomph. They feel just like a little flimsy. So it's not really bothering me much, and I'm one to remove my cups anyways, but I'm glad that option is there in this top. I do have a nice supportive elastic band. I feel like out of all the tops, this surprisingly feels like the most supportive because it has a thicker elastic, because it has cups. I just feel really well supported while having a flattering neckline. It definitely goes wide. Like this is definitely a wide set with that same like soft V shape. So it's very freaking flattering. That's what I'm gonna say. I haven't taken the tags off of this one because I think I want to exchange it for the cypress color because I just love the cypress color so much. And with sleeves always comes a little bit of worry for me because I have thicker arms, but given that this is a FeatherTech fabric, we have so much stretch, you guys. Like it doesn't feel uncomfortable, a true squeezy. I'm in a size medium in the redwood color, and I think this is fitting very true to size. I could not see myself sizing down or sizing up. I feel very comfortable in my true size medium. The back is just a regular schmegular back. And then one of my favorite pieces from this launch that's not even like the activewear, the main event, I think this is the main event, in my humble opinion. The Comfort crew neck. This is coming in black, birch, cypress, and redwood. It'll be $69, sizes extra small through extra, extra large. This is running oversized and very relaxed, so just keep that in mind. Okay, this Comfort crew neck is made of 70% cotton and 30% polyester, so keep that in mind if you're planning to tumble dry it. It may shrink a little bit, but it does have a little bit of stretch, very oversized, so comfortable. The inside is so soft. I love this Comfort crew neck. Comfort crew neck, I am wearing the color Cypress, which I love, this olive green, and I actually have the birch here to try on too. So this is a large and the birch will be a medium, just to show you guys the differences. I honestly really like both. I think I'm leaning towards the large a little bit more. So just know that this already runs oversized and relaxed. So if you want it more fitted, size down 1. If you want it perfectly oversized and relaxed, stay true to size. If you want it kind of like baggy like this, size up 1. And if you like it really baggy, size up 2. So things to note on this crew neck, we have ribbed details at the neckline, the cuffs, and the bottom band. The bottom band fits over my hips, which I personally love. I know that some people like to be able to like the cinched of a crew neck, but I personally love that it goes over my thicker hips. I think it depends on the day for me. Sometimes I want to be able to sit on my hips, other days I don't, but majority of the time I love when things fit over my hips like this. My absolute favorite detail of this is the logo. The branding is so pretty on all these. It's like a metallic raised water droplet logo. It's so freaking stunning and just unique. It's something different that TULA hasn't done. That's on the left arm. A little look at the back, we have this kind of like stitching detail on the back. Very freaking comfortable. Like the name really says it, but here's a large, obviously very oversized. Now let me try on a medium for you guys. Okay, you guys, so here is a medium. Same details, same branding on the sleeve, just in a medium. Now this still definitely like fits over my hips, which is nice. So whether you stick true to size, I think if I did a size small, I would definitely have a more cinched in band, and I feel like this is one of those like bands you can stretch out if you want to, but I even like the medium. This is kind of like the perfectly oversized size for me, which is my true to size. So Just to look at the two differences, I definitely think I just prefer the large. One detail I forgot to mention, we do have this like rib detailing side panel on the side of the body on both sides, which I think is just a really cute, neat feature. I personally am putting it at the top of my must-have list because it's just that comfortable. Also, the Cloud9 crop is making a comeback just in a new colorway. It'll be the color soft beige. $42, sizes extra small through 2XL. I just decided to opt out of it because I already have several colors and I wanted to get 2 of the comfort crew necks, to be honest. But I love the Cloud9 crop, and the soft beige color looks like it would go perfect with this drop. And really it's a neutral color, so you can really throw it on. And honestly, it's the perfect fall transition piece. And it's made of 95% rayon, 5% spandex, so it's nice and flowy and it has really great stretch. I like a small or a medium. I feel like it runs pretty true to size. And then last but not least, we have a little accessory, the FeatherTech cinched headband. It's made of the FeatherTech material, coming in the colors to match your fits: redwood, cypress, and black. $8 each, one size. It's super cute. It has a little cinch detail, kind of like the soft V bottoms, just to go along with your outfits, which I thought was really cute. That was and covers the Beauty in Motion collection, launching Wednesday, August 27th, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Discount code Danielle to stack, save, and support me directly. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Come over to Instagram. I'll be doing color comparisons of both the cypress and the redwood. I share so many details, obviously on this video, but also on my Instagram. I just want to be sure that you guys go in confidently to this drop if you're planning to shop. And my mic officially just freaking died. Biggest piece of advice for this collection: size down if you're in between. I think a lot of you will be happy with sizing down in any of these pieces if you're thinking about it, and if you like compression, definitely size down. As far as my top picks, I'm going to go with the comfort crew neck because I just love it. The soft V shorts are just so flattering and so cute, or the leggings, whichever one floats your boat. And then I'd have to say the cami, just because it's simple, and I really like the design of it. I feel like it's just cutesy and you can wear it with a lot of things. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing day.